Honestly, at one point I was going to walk away from it, but I just couldn't. I said, I have to get this bag before I get anything else. So right here is the 2025 Speedy 30 Murakami collection from Louis Vuitton. And I am ecstatic. The colors are beautiful. It's like a candy land. Look at the details of the colors on this bag. It is beautiful. The leather is different from the early 2000 bag, and I understand there's nothing better than the classic, but what really drew my attention to this bag, believe it or not, were the black trim handles. I was in love when I saw that, and I love the cute bow. I love the lock, and I think it's just classy, sexy, and yes, this bag is a showstopper. And it is quite similar to the original Takashi Murakami. And one thing about me, I always loved the original, but oh my God, I can't believe I have this in my hand right now because they were always sold out. On the website, you click notify me, you can't find it in stores, you couldn't find it. And then on the resale market, they have this bag for like $9,000, $7,000. That's crazy. So I just, I didn't think this bag would come through because my essay gave me, he put me down on the list. And I put some money down, I paid for the whole thing. And when I saw shipping, I was ecstatic. And I am just in awe with it. I love this cute little bow. I love the details of it. It is quite similar to the original one. So if you don't have this one, it's A-okay. You're not missing anything, but if you like a good black handle that's not going to patina, then this is the bag for you. So at the end, it doesn't have any feet. As you see the silver on the side, I think that is beautiful. And I have my handles, you put on the side, you got your little side rings, but it's inside the bag. And me, I'm a kind of girl that likes to walk like, ta-da, ta-da. Like, I like that. I like it in the crook of my hand. But I have some stuff inside of here, paper to keep in shape. But it's like a big empty bowling ball. And this was the piece that I truly, truly wanted from the Takashi Murakami multicolor piece. So she's so cute. I'm gonna name her Layla. Don't mind me, y'all. But let's talk about what's going on with the Cherry collection. Now, I did not purchase anything from the Cherry collection from Louis Vuitton because honestly, I was still stuck on the multicolor and I want to get what I want. Okay, and that's what I would tell anybody. Don't just go for a bag because it's in a hype, it's a trend. You get what you like. If you saw something from the Cherry Blossom collection, that's the bag you get. If you saw something from the Murakami collection, that's the bag you want to get. And at this point, I don't think they're going to be doing any more restocks. So you can get it from either StockX or eBay, but make sure it's 100% authentic. Make sure if the seller has a good review and they're known for selling authentic luxury bags, because you don't want to play yourself especially when you're spending thousands of dollars for a bag. But we're going to talk a little more about this Cherry collection that came out. The reason why I didn't really get it, I thought it was a little bit immature, but I'm just saying that right now because for me, trends and new things coming out, it has to grow on me. And I don't know. I think maybe later on I might say, hey, I want to get something and I will show you. But at this point, there's still some bags left at the stores. It wasn't like a huge rush like the multicolor or the Cherry Blossom. But what I've heard was there's been some issues with the Louis Vuitton items that are made here in the U.S. and that the quality is not top tier, and people are having issues with that and with the price increase. Now, how are you going to increase prices when you know your bag's not top tier? Okay, but we're going to talk more about this. All right, so here we are looking at the Murakami Cherry collection. And just browsing through, usually when they have a collection coming out with Murakami, it's going to consist of probably a Never Full, a Speedy, a Cousin's bag, and then definitely, you know, some charms. But I'm going to scroll through and tell you what I personally think. Now, let me tell you, I did not buy anything from this collection yet, because right now I didn't really see anything appealing to my eye, except one thing, which was a scarf, but we'll get right into it. So I'm pretty sure they probably sold out on the Never Full, but for $3,300, I mean, come on, y'all, it's just cherries with a face on it. I don't see myself buying that right now. It's cute with the cute face, but for me, I kind of felt like I got my cherry collection when Coach came out with their stuff. So they have a bag charm for $670, which is big. So okay, I understand that pricing. It's cute with the cute faces. Like, okay, I can dig that. I guess they have sold out on that. I know this bandeau for $245. I know they sold out on that for sure, for certain. Let's see. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, that's out of stock. Oh, and they had a cute white one too. So, I mean, hey. Honestly, me, I don't own a bandeau, but I think it's cute to put on the handles of your Speedy, because then they are sitting on that bike. Now, I wasn't really too fond of the denim, but it's actually pretty cute. When you see it, I didn't know it would be a good idea. Of course, this one is going to be sold out, but for $300 and $550, there has been some complaints about the bags that are coming from US, that the quality is not up to par. So I feel like maybe, you know, Louis Vuitton needs to be a little more careful with the prices that they're advertising, but you know, they don't care, because no matter what, people are still going to run to Louis Vuitton for any collection they have. I mean, that's just people. I know this pochette definitely has to be sold out. I mean, who doesn't like a cute bag? This is like a dinner bag. This is cute with some jeans. $2,800. I think it's a little bit ridiculous for the price of this, especially because of the size. It's small. I'll definitely would not buy something like that. But if you like it, you like what you like. You get what you like, you know. And browse some shoes. Now, I like this Speedy, but I feel like if the price is $2,800, it can at least be maybe a 25 or a 30. To me, the Speedy is beautiful, but it's not really anything spectacular. You still have the same cute little bow handle with the key, and it's like a regular Speedy 20 with just cherries on it, with faces, of course. But I feel like this collection was a little bit sloppy, and they just trying to force it on us, the consumers, to buy it, because they want us to fall into, oh my God, I want to have a piece just to say I have a piece. And you know, I don't think it's a good idea to do. And one thing I learned is to definitely get what you like, and not because it's a trend or because they had us in the waiting room and, you know, this is the only thing left. I was almost one of those people, and I decided, you know what, I'm not going to do it. It has to be something I totally like. Now, they've been jamming with this book bag lately. Now, I dig that. I like that. I like that it's a big hole. You can put everything in the kitchen sink in there. That is definitely my style. Okay, so that seems to be sold out on the website. So if you're, you know, in your local town or whatnot, see if it's in one of those local stores, because this collection was not as hard to get compared to the multicolor and the cherry blossom. Let's see. Look at this Cousins bag. This right here is still available for $4,950. So you're paying almost like $5,000, close to $5,000 for it. And honestly, no, absolutely not. I feel like the pricing is ridiculous. And I know it's not about pricing for luxury, but I think it's ridiculous for a simple design. It's just cherries. Now, this is what I really like right here. And this is the denim cherries shawl. I thought this was very beautiful. Looks like this might be sold out, but I'll be fine without. Because honestly, I love the handbags, but look at the stitching on it. This is really cute. I like that shawl, but I already have a multicolored shawl, and I'm really not trying to overconsume right now in my life with a whole bunch of Louis Vuitton items, some that I may not even use. Now, this white is something different that they have added with the cherries, like the denim, and it's actually, I'm kind of digging it. They have the Alma. I know the Alma is going to be sold out. It's like a classic. Told ya. That's a classic with Louis Vuitton. Those shoes are cute. Oh, and I know this soft Speedy is definitely going to be sold out. Like the Speedy is, you know, your bread and butter for Louis Vuitton. Whenever they have a sale or whatnot, people want the Neverfull, the Speedy, and the cute accessories, the cute charms, the scarves, or maybe an Alma bag. But, and definitely the wallets. But this right here, this is something that I really, really liked. I thought this was very beautiful with the side trunk and the cherries, and I like the square box and it's just slouch in the middle. Now I like that. That's something I would definitely purchase. And let's see what else.